All right, we are back. It is November 13th, 2023. Um, Monday, the market has sold off again after the overnight session here, Globex. We had a little pop at the 9:30 a.m. open and dropped about another, I want to say, 50 points. Um, and we've taken some liquidity, just like the last setup, and I'm not looking to long again. So dropped a order in at 49.50. So looking to get a fill here and take it up back to the highs. So it was somewhat of a slow grind down today. Um, we have news tomorrow, CPI news at 8:30 a.m. New York time. So it's somewhat of a slower day today. You can kind of tell it's doing a lot of back and forth. The range is a lot slower. Um, right here, still waiting for my order. No fill. Um, but we should be getting in here right away. Oh, and yeah, there we go. Um, in the trade, stop right below the low. But I don't really like how deep this is. So right away, I kind of just I take my TP down to a break even, and I just want to get out of this trade right now. I see that it's not actually going up. It really flushed lower here, so gave me some cold feet, and I did get out for a small loss of about, I believe it was $35 or $40. So wanted to get out there. I think we are gonna get lower and just tap that 15,473.75 level. Um, so yeah, just watching it now. We pierced it right there, and digging a little deeper into it. We do have a an imbalance coming up right here below us, and this is now rejecting a little bit. So I don't think this is the final tap though. It will probably tap back down here. This is not it's not done. It still has unfinished business on the low end here before we inevitably rally higher. So waiting, waiting. That's the thing with these setups. Gotta have patience. Um, some days there are no trades. Some days there's great trades. Some days it's super fast. Like not every day is the same. Today is definitely quite a bit slower. So if I do put something on, um, I'll definitely not gonna hold a full 50, 60, 70 point move. I'm gonna take my 25 points and dip. So it looks like right now we are pushing higher, and I am seeing my entry pattern on the lower time frames. There is a imbalance on the 1 minute that was left right there, basically at 480.25, and that's where I'm going to drop my order in at 40.25 here. Basically the midpoint of that imbalance, and lower time frames are agreeing. Like everything's kind of lining up right here. So let's see if we get another fill. before we take us higher. I think if you're playing this for a longer play, it definitely is going to run the high. It's just how long are you willing to hold it is what it comes down to. I don't think we're gonna get down here at 467.25 again. It just it pierced it and just instantly reversed. I do like to see a full body closure below a liquidity zone, below or above, either or. If you're shorting, I like to see a full body closure above, but we didn't get that here. We got this like triple mohawk that came down, stabbed into the price, and rejected. So right now here, it's not closing. It is just stabbing, right? The bodies tell the story and the wicks do the damage, is what they like to say. But a lot of times I really like it when we do get that full body closure and not just wicks, because that tells me that there's been buyers or sellers that committed and have bought the breakout, right? The fake breakout, the liquidity grab, whatever you want to call it, or sold the breakdown and short on the break of a candle. So we're up about 20 points right here, and I pull my stop to just to break even. If once it runs around 20 points in my favor, I don't want it to come back and stop me out. What you see here with my TP kind of jumping around, I'm trading multiple accounts, not just one, and I have them uh, I have them set up through a copy trader so that I can have the same trade on across multiple accounts, and on three of the accounts my TP is at 505.25, as you can see right there. And then on one of them I'm gonna go for a little more today and see if I can hold it a bit longer. And I'm just flipping through my accounts, making sure that everything's set up good, and that's why you see the TP change, flash back and forth there a little bit. So right here, I think we're gonna get this. Oh yeah, there, and we're out. That's our TP on three accounts, and now this last one. I'm thinking of just holding it for around 33, 35 points is kind of what I'm looking at right now. I think we're gonna get there. It did just pierce that intermediary high, and it could just come back and stop me out here, which I'm completely fine with if it does that. No big deal. Um, but I think it's still gonna go up. The damage has been done. Once the damage is done on one side of the market, it's gonna turn around. It's very rare that bulls and bears win for too long, especially let's say the glowback session was long. As soon as market opens, those longs are going to get decimated. Those stops will get taken before it rips higher, right? And vice versa. Vice versa, if glowbacks in Asia were short, then London and or New York will take out a high, um, take out the Asian high. If London did not take out the Asian high, then New York will take out the Asian high or low. This is obviously, you can reverse it for either or. But yeah, no, one side of the market can't win forever. Liquidity has to get purged, and that's all it does. Hunting liquidity over and over again. So I'm pulling my stop up. We're at 49.25 now. Um, I think I do move it back down again. I have a tendency to play with my stop, which I'm really trying to avoid doing. I move my TP up a bit to 524.50, but I think I do pull it back down. We're up about 460-ish on this one contract. Seeing if it'll keep riding higher. So some hesitation here. It's slow. It's wicking. And right there we got another wick closing below, but now this is pushing higher. It's enticing shorts, these wicks. But I lose a little bit of confidence here, and I just pull my TP back down to 512.25, and there we go. That's taken. That's it. Thanks for watching.